So guys, sorry the sun is all over the place. Yeah, we're off to Somerset. It's probably a little bit of a secret, but young Miss Rusty, my daughter, got engaged, and we're on our way to meet his parents, the probably future in-laws, and we're going on a motorbike, so it's going to be a motorbike trip. We're just about loaded up. There's my girl, the Honda Rebel 1100. Absolutely love her. She just does everything she has to, and even more than I probably will ever need. There's Mrs. Rusty.
Your other girl, I hope.
My other girl, sorry, my other girl. Yeah, I'm in trouble again, sorry. You see how quickly I'll say sorry. I'm freaking scared, it seems. Anyways, there's her beast, her girl. Mine is called Ruby. I don't know why. It's probably red, and I don't know. I wonder. It just sort of suit that one. And this she calls. Is it Rosie?
Wild Rose.
Wild Rose. Sorry, Wild Rose. Yeah. So we're on another motorbike trip off to Somerset from London. So guys, I wanted to show you the modifications. Honda Rebel CMX 1100. This is it here. I have done a few things, as you can see straight away. The engine bars I've put on. I quite like these engine bars because I haven't decided yet if I want to move the footrest, the foot controls, if I want to move it forward. But at the moment, if my legs get tired, I just lean my feet on there, so that's quite nice. I have put a screen on there. This is the I don't know how to pronounce this, Peugeot or something, windscreen. I quite like this because it fit with a bracket on the back of the forks, so that's quite neat. You don't have the old connector arms on the handlebars, so I quite like that. And I have put an extension on top that deflects the wind pretty neat. I've raised the handlebars by 4 inches, so I can sit a bit more upright, so that's more like a cruiser style. And you know, I've got a dodgy back, so it saved my back a little. And when I did that, the cluster, the what do you call it, whatever, the speed sensors and everything, I had to make brackets. It's just simple brackets out of aluminium. Drop it to about the same height, so that would sit in the right height. And when I've done that, there was a gap on front, so I've got this little screen that I ordered at first. I ordered it by mistake, and I thought it's going to go much higher. It was, you know, you look at the picture and it looks a lot bigger than it is, but actually I fitted it behind the screen, so it hides a lot of these cables and stuff, and it doesn't look bad now from the front. I don't take the screen off. My wife takes her screen off while she's commuting or using it in the city, and then she rides with a little screen. That's the one thing. What else? Oh, I've put another exhaust on there because, you know, yeah, people moan about the noise, but it's not safe if they can't hear you. So this is not too loud in my opinion, but that's the first thing I actually did, was fitted another exhaust. The stock exhaust you could hardly hear, and you know, if people can't hear you, it's not safe. I have put this, I only use this on longer trips. This is only £20 on Amazon. I can't remember what it's been called. I might put a link on the description. For longer trips it's very nice, and you know, the seat just lifts up with the key. You got a little storage underneath the seat, so that's nice. Easy to take it on and off. It's just like stretchy straps that fit around the seat. And then I've got these boxes, it's lockable boxes. I was searching for something that would have fitted this bike. It's the old square boxes would just not look right in my opinion, so I fitted these, but I wanted to be able to take it off and have a naked bike again. So these brackets I've got, and I've got it on both sides, I've put a padlock on. I drill a hole through, put a padlock on, so you can lock this in position so that people can't take it off. This here, you just lift that clip up, swing it back, and it unhooks the front clip, and there you are. You have a pretty much naked bike. So I quite like that. Pretty easy to remove that and have just a naked bike. I have put a sissy bar on, as well as the, you know, rack. We do longer trips and we do camping, and then we load it up quite high. I think this is pretty over there. The handles is quite thin. Now with I told you in a previous video about my accident, the grip on the thinner handlebars is a lot of stress on my hands, so I've put these foam on there. I've just put a dry on because I didn't want to damage the old handles, the grip. So, but that works pretty fine. Yeah, that's about it. Oh, and then on the other side, what I've also done, because we camp and in all sorts of weather, I've got a foot on there. That just it's just a bigger foot, because if you stop on grass, the bikers would know, if you stop on grass, the feet tend to dig into the ground, and before you know, your motorbike start leaning over or falling over. Normally you just put something underneath, like a can or whatever you can find, an old bottle, or you know, plastic bottle, or even your gloves I've seen people doing. This is very handy. I'll leave it on there. So yeah, neat and handy. I like that, and hopefully you enjoy the trip. I don't know, like I said, if it would interest everybody, but it's part of my interest. Like I said, from start, there's all sorts of engines, machines, and that sort of thing, and this is just brilliant. And motorbikes, we love motorbikes. Okay guys, see you later. So guys, yeah, we got another exciting thing that happens for us anyway. A friend of ours has just passed his license, and he bought a Rebel like mine, just a 500. I've got the 1100 by the way. It's a good bike to start with, that is car. And yeah, he's just at our local garage picking it up, so we're quite excited for him on getting his first bigger bike. So I'll show you some footage if I can of him. There's us at the garage. We're just waiting for him to do the paperwork. So here's one of these beauties. Apparently it's this one. So yeah, very exciting for him. Sorry, the price is showing. Very exciting for him. Excited for him. Very beautiful bike. It's the same than my daughter's one, the 500. It's a lovely bike. I wouldn't say little. It will do everything that mine can do, and probably, you know, I mean, mine's got a bit more power, but it will do everything it's supposed to. A good first bike, I have to say. Very happy with my daughter's one as well as mine. Anyways, look at that happy face. Oh, he's very happy, isn't it?
Is that for your memories now? For the,
Yeah.
For like the memory book. Hey.
The memory book. They are, guys. How great is that? Brand new bike. Ah, listen to that. First start up on his new bike. Yeah, great bike. Yeah, we got a little group, redeemed riders, and yeah, they are great, guys. How great is that? I'm so happy for him. close, made it home safe and sound. Feeling very blessed with the whole trip. The meeting the daughter's future in-laws, God willing. Yeah, very decent people by it looks, and yeah, very grateful for everything. We're pretty much knackered. It was quite a long trip. I didn't record the trip back. On the trip there I've done some time lapse, some videos and all sorts. We'll see how it turns out when I do the editing. Anyways, as always, God bless.